Welcome back to the podcast. Today we're going to be talking about AI, some of the questions we've been thinking about, and what we think the future holds for us.
Right. And it segues in for the online ID for last time, especially the fact it's connected to it. I mean,
I know.
everything will be facial recognition, stuff like that.
I know. That's more done, isn't it?
Aye.
So I went on to ChatGPT and got a few questions. Right. We'll just go through one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
See. So what was the first one?
See what our thoughts are on them.
Aye. If we know AI could surpass human intelligence and could become dangerous, do we have a moral duty to stop building it?
I think us would probably, but higher up's money in it.
Aye.
You know, if it would go to be detrimental to the world, would they care?
No.
You know what I mean?
I think their thinking is, if we don't date, somebody else will.
Aye.
You know, like,
as in like in our country.
aye, or another power or something. So it's like a race to the end.
Aye, definitely. Or a breakaway civilization way. You know what I mean?
No, it's like you're building your own destruction.
Yeah. Do you know, think they think of that and maybe have, what do you think, like a kill switch or a back door?
Aye.
No, obviously they'll think of that. But, we've heard stories, I've told you stories like the rabbit holes, like the ones they try to turn off, started to learn, started to blackmail and stuff.
Aye.
No?
Maybe the ones that started talking to each other in their own language.
Aye, rebuilding. Is that the ones? No?
Aye, there's ones that they put two AIs together.
Right.
They started talking to each other in an unknown language.
What?
No,
I've not even heard that. That'd be pretty cool to watch.
It was like two different ones.
Right.
No, it was like, maybe say it was like ChatGPT and
like Grok or something.
Aye, and the two of them started hanging.
Wow.
And they started talking in their own,
Like a code or something.
their own language. It was nobody knew what they were saying.
Right. This is probably about the Wood deal, isn't it? No.
Remember that one that you were saying that tried to escape? No?
Aye, I think there was like 4 of them in a lab, and they managed to deactivate 2 of them or 3 of them, and the other one started taking parts of the robots that it deactivated and started rebuilding itself and downloading like new kind of data for itself.
Was it not trying to upload itself out of the
that's
place?
What it was. I wasn't too sure if it was downloading something. That's what it was. I tried to escape through data. Which
did they no hunt down the staff?
Is it that Linda Molden? I could be saying her name wrong, but it's her that got the released document here, saying that they were testing it in a lab and it's supposedly unalived. People in the lab that were working on it. I don't know how true the story is, but you find it on YouTube anyway. That's where I seen it. Linda Molden, I think her name is. Mm-hmm.
Probably things you've not heard that, no.
100%.
That happened that they'll not say. Or keep that classified.
Mm-hmm.
The new ones.
You think this stuff probably like Elon Musk is worked with, and that other guy, is it Sam something? He's like the kind of lead runner of AI now.
Right.
I think he's just got contracts with the government. I don't know his second name, it's Sam something. He's a pure famous person too.
Right.
He's got the contract there. So you think of the stuff they're building, and we just watched there.
Yeah.
With the robots and stuff. You think that like quantum computers and stuff like that, all that AI stuff.
Do you think we should be messing about with it? Like, do you think we should be building it? Or do you think we should be...
It's like 50-50, innit?
It can work both ways, I think. It could be good. All the things it can do, the opportunities it could get to people and maybe help people and cure things, and it could do all that. But it's like, I suppose it's what I've written into it. It's always the good with and the bad.
Good with the bad, so it's good with the bad. You just hit there, curing things. Think about it, you could probably learn like new ways to cure like cancer and stuff like that scientists have not even looked at.
You're not using it to detect certain cancers early.
I'd imagine.
I think they're doing that in hospitals, isn't it?
Right. See, that's the kind of stuff it should be getting used for. You know? Obviously, they're going to use it for military stuff.
Aye.
You know, like hospitals and that, should be like the front runner for stuff like that.
Imagine like maybe 10 years or something, there'll be like a big army of AI robots out in the field somewhere.
The Will Smith movie, a robot, isn't it?
Out in some war somewhere where they just trap like 1,000 AI robots in the battlefield and they're all running about. They're all running about.
Shit yourself, wouldn't you?
No. It's like maybe in our country's AI versus their AI.
That's probably the future, isn't it? You know what I mean? You think the amount of soldiers that could be saved by that?
The military will be hiring gamers instead of soldiers.
That'd be quality. This generation would definitely, or our generation, the younger generation would be well up for it.
Getting all the best gamers into their country like that. So they can go on the battlefield with all their AI robots.
That'd be excellent, man. Sign us up, mate.
Real life Call of Duty. Yeah.
I mean, you think the advance it'll be in 10 years? I
know.
Or what we don't even know. And they've had phase.
You just need to look at the way everything's evolved, or even say like the last 10 years.
Aye.
The difference between when the iPhone and that first came out compared to now.
Aye, you were saying that line there.
All the stuff that you can do now. When we were walking about, we thought the wee flip phones and all that were great.
The flip phones, that's what it is, covered screen.
Aye,
you're right, look at it now.
We used to play Snake. It's just a line. Just a line, you have to join your line get bigger. We're for hours.
Brilliant. Well, even that, look at the consoles nowadays. I mean, that thing the boy plays, the VR, the Quest thing, I can't remember what it's called. Is that what it's called, Quest? No, but you think that stuff?
I don't know, compared to even the games on the phone now, like the old PS1 games.
I was going to say, it better than like Mega Drive and PlayStation ones.
It's definitely getting more and more advanced.
Aye. How advanced do you think we are? Like the black budget thing, do you think it's like 20, 30 years? Aye.
Well, they say that we're 25 years behind what we actually see.
Right.
What we see is actually 25 years behind in technology. So
like the way they would see their fighter jets and stuff that's crazy, 25 years, isn't it?
That's a long time to have it keep something under hanging in it.
Smothered.
Yeah. What was another question? So the evolution one. Is it possible that AI destroying humanity is not evil but simply evolution moving past us?
Aye. And does that mean like if there was having the robots in your houses like the way they say they're going to be, is it they surpass us and they're the next
they're like us,
the dominant force of Earth.
The way we are now.
You could see that happening, couldn't you? You could see that happening, man. Especially if they say 50 years or whatever, if they're in everything in your house, they've took all the jobs and you need them.
I know.
You became second nature to them.
If they became self-aware and deciding, what do we need that for?
Aye. We don't need us humans to build them anymore if they're that advanced.
It's like Agent Smith, isn't it? It's inevitable.
Aye. I mean, that would probably be what it would be. I mean, they would end up just evolving, taking over us, building more and more. Do you think they would destroy themselves eventually?
No, it'd be like maybe in the future
we'd get evil humans and a good human. I think that they would end up
powerful like factions. Like super AIs and like rebel AIs.
And then you could like lower class like beta ones.
Worker AIs. They'll come together. All the worker AIs.
That again, like iRobot, the wee one with the blue thing, he starts fighting back.
They're sick of the elite, the elite AIs.
I'm breaking away, man. It's just to say that it's not what, like, to go off topic, like, no, they'll go on, but the UFOs is like futures for the humans for the future. Who's to say that it's not the future AI robots that's just coming back and checking that the plan is working?
I seen a thing that was talking about maybe it's just this is just a cycle,
right?
Where we create AI.
Right.
AI evolves eventually, creates a universe, which eventually creates us.
Right.
And it goes round and round and round.
That's pretty cool.
Like so, and it's like the AI wants to know what it's like to be human,
right?
And it makes another universe and makes
humans again.
And we eventually build it.
Fuck's sake, that's crazy, isn't it?
I can't remember who.
Every now and again, it's like a big, great reset for it.
It just keeps going, and we're trying to figure out where we came from, and we build AI, and it's.
That's like them looking for their creators again, isn't it?
Just an endless cycle. Can't remember.
That's pretty smart, though.
I can't remember who was talking about it, but it's quite. It's just mad to think of it.
Aye.
Especially when I think somebody was talking about we're in a simulation.
Right. Aye. I've seen that a few times.
Maybe where it's just AI's created us.
Aye.
We create AI. AI creates another simulation, and then it goes
programming it.
Going round and round like the Matrix.
Some take on it. No, just what is it? We're just batteries.
Aye.
That's weird that.
We create AI and then AI creates us and then we create AI.
Again. Just running round.
Round and round.
And there's so many ways that AI could fuck up the planet, well, you know what I mean?
Right. Obviously, man is getting self-aware and deciding
self-aware.
That it doesn't need, or we are bad for the planet.
Aye, like they start recognising like war and shit.
Aye. And the suffering and
nukes and stuff like that.
We're just saying, this isn't good.
Seen that, like plants and that would all be destroyed. It'd just be a pure mechanical world, wouldn't it? Like if that did happen.
They're not going to leave like a big switch.
Turn us off.
Just switch them off.
It'd be the days of Blade Runner, wouldn't it? Like, that's probably how a lot of them are trying to, like, the higher ups, like they're trying to infuse themselves into like their consciousness into some sort of robot or into some sort of into data, so they could just put themselves into something.
I think a lot of that's wanting to live forever.
100%. 100%.
No, it's something like you were that you did that and you were in a robot or something and you were like 1,000-year-old. You can barely remember what it's like to be human. The pain or whatever, or you're getting old. Getting old at the end is you're getting rusty.
I was just going to say rusty.
You just need to change your arm.
Can't oil up and shit like that.
You go to like an MOT station.
Getting surfaced. That'd be pretty funny, man. It'd be pretty cool to be like that, mate. No, I'm not saying that I wouldn't know why to be human, but I think if that's the future that we were going down, and you could have the choice to get put into some sort of like AI kind of robot or whatever you want to call them, and live like that, pretty cool.
You
see what the world would be like.
You seem like you got the kind of human. You were human, obviously, and then you lived as a robot. No, be weird, wasn't it?
Aye, that's like the alternated carbon or something. There's like a TV show that's a bit like that.
You would hate
it's consciousness.
Wonder if you think this is mince being
a
robot.
You're not getting laid.
No.
You're missing the simple things, innit?
You don't eat it.
It's just about oil. No eating.
You just eat oil.
Aye. Or something. Not getting drunk.
Aye, not getting anything. Aye. You just get a program into it's drunk. You download drunkness.
Your robot starts doing this. Pretty cool.
What was the other one? If AI eliminates suffering, does it if AI eliminates suffering, does it also eliminate human growth?
Like eliminate suffering, is that like we were saying earlier,
like
cures for
cures
for illnesses and stuff?
You know how they say we need to kind of suffer to grow.
Right.
We learn our lessons. Going through trials
and tribulations.
And getting better and learning and moving on.
Learn from mistakes and stuff like that.
Like if AI took all that away, we wouldn't really move forward, would we?
Kind of stagnate. That's quite a good question.
So if it just like basically made our food for us, solved all our problems for us, our tasks, like we would just become like
big dum-dums, man.
We'd just be like plants,
because you wouldn't evolve. If you were, you'd go at a slug pace. You know what I mean? And then
it would ruin all your creativity, right? And it wouldn't. Nobody would ever like invent anything again or think outside the box.
It'd be nothing new. Unless it was like a robot or AI creating it. But they say that's like the way kids are nowadays because everything's dulled down with them. Like they're stuck with their head on their phone and stuff like that. Eventually, kids are going to be born with no neck.
I see that.
You know what I mean? Just something like this.
I see that thing. It was like talking about humans evolving. It was saying our time because of the way we stare at phones that we'll have like hunched to our fingers and big long fingers.
100%.
To do that. So,
big horns, man.
Just big scrolling fingers.
And they wouldn't even need to have a tongue or a voice box or even to talk because it's just text.
I know.
You know what I mean? We're seeing that kids nowadays probably do me a FaceTime, so scrap that. But I says your generation would have just text.
Just the voice notes and stuff.
long fingered humans.
That was just maybe they wouldn't even have like they wouldn't have like talking. They wouldn't have like a mouth. It would just be like fingers at text.
Send emojis and shit. No, definitely, man. So definitely starting to grow for the human populace, wasn't it? 100%.
I think eventually we would like humanity wouldn't move any further forward. We just rely on AI.
AI for everything. Because that's like the way it is kind of going. Like you look at everything online now. There's all the AI courses, AI just ChatGPT stuff like that.
Even when you want to know something now, you just go into like ChatGPT, and it's only really what they feed it.
I just know I was about to say that.
So it might not even be true.
Nowadays people go and do their own homework, like some research and stuff. Like our generation would have been like ask Google. You get an illness, ask Dr. Google. That's Google. No, rather than going and doing proper homework on it.
Always tells you the worst.
I know. I see it cost all the time. Stop looking at stuff on Google, man. 10 illnesses and you get the cold.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Just get a headache, tells you go and see a brain surgeon. Imagine you listen to it. You kept coming, every time you got a call, you kept coming back. You kept getting back with operations.
Go to the doctor. Need this, need that.
See, I had the caught that ChatGPT told me this. Told me that.
Reading all sorts of class, man. I think about it if I do that. If we were all that advanced, say like maybe 50, 60 years ago, we probably wouldn't have discovered. Saying that how long's the kind of hydrogen bomb and that been about? Probably over 100 years.
I think it was what the
late 40s, 50s, something like that. So I think if they were just AI and everything, I think they would have created a more explosive one. You know, you just take that in, but then you wouldn't really evolve smart people then. You know what I mean?
No.
I don't really know where I was going with that there, but I'm just thinking with the thought process and the creativity way back then when people were creating all sorts of stuff. You know what I mean? Smaller laptops, smaller phones, bigger tellies, smaller chips. I wonder if we had all the AI way back then, what kind of way we would have went evolutionary wise.
Kind of world would be in there.
That's more what the way I'm going with. Would it get back to the what we were talking about? Like this utopia, utopia. You know what I mean? Humans are like mole people.
It's that cartoon where the guys are just lying and hanging and that they're forgetting. Is it is it Wally or something No, it's I think it is. It's that cartoon.
Oh, it's a wee robot.
Aye, they're looking for the wee plant, and it's just to get the.
It's a kid. It's for the veins and stuff.
I know it's just big fat guys.
So it's
lying in the things. They get picked up and they get their face washed and shoved into their chair. They're just floating about. They've not moved for years apart from floating about on that thing. That's right.
That's right. You doing it? Aye. That'd be pretty cool. No, we would just be big fat slobs. Hundreds of rodents,
like big babies. Just AI look me after this.
If you're vegetating the human race, man. Maybe that's the plan, mate. These humans think they're smart. Right? These humans think they're smart, and then they create us, and then they become big baby slobs.
Too fat to fight back.
Too fat to even reproduce and shit. Brilliant. Aye. But it does seem like that kind of going side topic with like they're saying about the AI being good and evil. You know, I was just saying to you yesterday about the Gaza thing. You know what I mean? They were using it in drones and stuff. And I think if that data's wrong, it fucking blows up a building with youngins and stuff like that. And who's at fault then? Did they just say, oh, technicality, data was wrong? Nobody really gets blamed for it. You know what I mean?
It's just because it could be you say, oh, it was a
malfunction.
Malfunction. There'd be no blame.
There's no responsibility. So that one thing, if they're creating the AI and stuff, there should be set companies or set people that if anything happens, the backlash or repercussions fall to that person.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or the government. Saying that, like, they probably do it. They just put it under the rug kind of thing.
Just kid on it, isn't it? Or liquidate the company or something.
But if they move forward with it in a moral way, I know they're looking for things to put in place to say, it won't lead to World War III or it won't lead to the end of the world. There should be repercussions, like clauses in it that if anything did major happen, somebody should get, you should be jail time for it, you know what I mean? Or some sort of repercussion, really, is the way I was going with that.
Like people like use AI to like hurt other people or
shut down a hospital
or steal things or whatever. It should be them that's hanged.
Rather than just saying, oh, companies at fault, liquidate companies, you say, neither really be blamed, like the big pharmaceutical companies that day with stuff.
They just say it's the company's fault.
Company's fault, nobody's really to blame. Because then I think that would, pardon me, if somebody was to, it did get blamed, they would be used a lot different. Well, I'd hope. I'd hope.
Just poisoned the whole country, but sorry,
I know.
Not one of the ones.
Oops.
Sorry, we'll shut that company down.
Aye. Just blew half of Australia apart, you know what I mean? Oops.
So that's the last one. So what do we think the future holds with the development of AI? Good or bad?
Thought-provoking questions, isn't there? What does the future hold? Was that again?
Right. What do you think?
Do we think it's going good or bad? I don't know, mate. I wish, I hope, like for our our kids' generations, or our bloodlines, should I say, hope they live in a world with no war and shit like that. You know what I mean? But that's wishful thinking and stuff.
Don't want to be living like just relying on AI all the time.
Aye.
I think that if it doesn't get self-aware and think it doesn't need us and like that kind of way, then it could be that the powerful people use it to control the population. Keep, like with maybe drones and pure propaganda.
I think that's the way I think it is going with the drones and stuff and
like
Palantir and stuff like that.
As soon as they see like maybe a wee faction of the population's going against government or whatever it is at the time, then they just use AI. And they can find you straight away because of the AIs everywhere and everything.
Facial recognition, I think all the cameras nowadays that are everywhere add facial recognition and all that to that, you know what I mean? Eventually probably they're going to be chipping people and all that, you know what I mean? If you were looking down the future, as I said to you yesterday, the day before, they're already using drones in Sunderland or somewhere in England anyway. The councils they're using them, and that's what they've just been uploaded with is facial recognition. I don't know what breach of human rights, but then again, you were saying anything you do online now, it's all your data, isn't it? So if we at fault for that really as well, you know what I mean? Our own kind of stupidity. No reading the small print, just sign into this. I accept this. You know?
Who wants to read that? But that big
huge.
There for ages. I think that's intentional.
Definitely.
So you're like, fuck that, no fucking looking at all that.
How bad can it be? Accept. You know what I mean?
Just sell yourself. If people show up at the door, you just sign that. Away you go.
You know what I mean? They've got all that. And where does it stop, though? You know what I mean? Is it going to be to get into your house one day and needs to be like a retinal scan?
I know.
And thumbprints and shit. You know what I mean?
If you say, or if you talk out a turn, man, a load of AI robots turn up at the door.
Especially as you say, it ties in with the online ID stuff. It's a social scoring system and all that. You said something bad online, fucking 10 Agent Smiths turn up at the door.
Come in the window and all that. You try to fight them, they're fucking
dodging shit. So it's a hard one. No, questions are good though, but you would need like that's the Palantir one frightens me because if fancy gets in, it's got to be in everything. And I've not really got a big online presence, you know what I mean? Obviously I do YouTube, but I don't really do Facebook, I don't really do Instagram, I don't really do TikTok, I don't really do anything, you know, like, I was that thing that was just WhatsApp, not really like a social media kind of thing, so I would probably be fucked for it, like, because you would need, with all that getting implemented, I'd imagine you would need to have some sort of online presence all the time, so they can judge you on what you're saying and what you're doing, and to fit this criteria and stuff like that.
Everything will just be online, you know what I mean? Like, can't you really just get anything or do anything without it anyway?
And it's frightening and all that you couldn't just go, I'm going to go on holiday, but you've maybe said something at a turn and now if you've got this online ID thing and it's your doctor's, your driving licence, all that, passport, you're not going anywhere. He's a flight risk, no, or like the dirty Nick Fuentes, no flight zone, no this, no banking.
That's crazy,
you know what I mean? And then you're living like a caveman. You know what I mean? Like,
hunting.
You know what I mean? So, like, it shouldn't be too bad living in off grid, but does you need everything, think you? You know? You want heat.
I know.
You want a bit of tent.
Do it with a tent.
You want heat and some munchies, man.
That guy that's up living in the forest. That tribe.
They've been evicted for their swears. I know you're talking about. I was trying to think of the white word out there.
Where are they living in Stirling or something?
Something like that. Fife or something like that. Got like some sort of Black Panther tribe. You know, we found out he was a con man anyway. He was a con man. You know. He had a handmaiden and all that, didn't he?
No, he done that for. Surely he didn't believe that, obviously.
No way, that's what he came out as a con man. He actually had loads of properties down south, went bankrupt through there, and then started this. He was trying to make an online presence through YouTube or Instagram, and was getting donations through that. I got exposed.
Must have done it for.
Moved him for that bit of woods, and he just went like 20 mile up the road and went into another bit of woods.
Right.
You know?
That's for. Mental, it's just even doing something like that.
No, else that shows you that you can't just go and live off any bit of land. Like, obviously, if it's farmers' land, but surely if there's like where my was bit Oakle Hills, nobody really owns Oakle Hills, but you could just go up there and live if you wanted to.
If you went up and you just
pitched
pitched a tent, and then you started like chopping trees down, and you just started
building a wee hut now.
building a house. You know, like, and then you wonder what would happen. They would,
like, who owns it then?
They would, council people would turn up, wouldn't they?
It's a weird one. Like, you should be able to do that. Nobody owns that actual property. You should be able to just go, right, I don't really want to live the way society's make me live or controlling me to live. I'm going to go up. What's that hill we climbed? That Monroe we climbed?
Been near.
Up, where is it? It was up near
Arica.
Up Arica. So I think if you just decided to go and stay up there somewhere, maybe not to tap with that, but you know what I mean? Just go and live off the land, and you get local government saying, no, that's not allowed. You know what I mean?
The farmers are like you were hunting
because you're not paying tax, and you're not getting any money, you know what I mean?
That's all you're
That's exactly what they'd probably be doing.
Cash register.
Aye, 100%, mate. Like the we were saying on the thumbnail, like barcode, freedom to barcode, innit? 100%. And as I said at the start, it all ties in with AI, all that. You know what I mean? The way it's going to be, mate.
I just need to wait and see.
The AI one's it's a hard subject to dive right into, because there's so many avenues or so many ways it could go, innit? I mean,
people can manipulate it the whatever way they want. Put whatever information they want into it. No really put the truth into it. Try and skew your kind of outlook in a certain direction. Stuff like that. Like, so whoever controlling it really is getting their kind of world view. Making it like a tool for them to push their world view forward.
And you think it'd probably be used in loads of propaganda videos, you know what I mean? Or this group of people attacked this certain place, but it was all AI generated, and then the public uprise. I don't know, Christians done what? Or Muslims done what? You know what I mean? Or another race done what? But really, none of it happened. It was just AI generated propaganda.
You just put it everywhere as fast as possible.
And they'd religion start fighting each other. I mean, and that's probably what it has been used in loads of times, you know what I mean, and we've just not noticed, or it's that advanced we think it's actually not real reality. Definitely.
So I think it's a hard one to think about, good or bad, I don't know.
Because you could go down some, as I say, so many ways with it, you know what I mean? Anti-fucking USOs, anti-gravity things, into obviously the military's fighter jets, to computers, everybody always thinks of robots and all that. Well, I'm not saying everybody
just think of Terminator.
I think of Terminator and robot and stuff like that. And everybody always says AI's going to create Judgment Day and Skynet. That seems to be everybody's take on it.
Like metal skeletons running about. That's yeah, didn't you? I wonder if they would create, like AI would create that just for a laugh in the future.
It shows you how stupid the AI is. We mentioned it the last time. He had to look up a phone book to find Sarah Connor when he should be just downloading the data.
For the future.
That was funny. Aye, man.
That'll do us for that one,
Aye. This is what I can, mate.
Well, that's us finished now, so you can follow along and subscribe if you want, like the video.
Hit the thumbs up, stuff like that.